Hello and welcome back to Opal Plays MechWarrior 5 Career Mode Modded. When last we spoke, I was in the system of Lee, where I just finished doing a rather good upgrade on my longbow, brand new assault mech I have. And speaking of assault mechs, I now have an entire lance of assault mechs, of which two of them are heroes and one is a lore-based mech variant from I guess the future you'd say, the past you'd say these are no longer really out there being made. I also have the Rifleman DNA, which I've stripped down as you can see. I'm throwing him over into my cold storage just to get him out of my way for now. That's a hero. I've got the Orion P, the Marauder 3R, the Orion 1V, and the Archer, which should be done with repairs shortly, getting me a backup. The longbow is going to be 86 days out, so until then the Archer is going to have to carry its load. The campaign mission here, the high reward mission that's highlighted here with the yellow star going that way, that's X marks the spot, and that is a bit out of where I intend to travel in the near future. We just got out of Draconis space. I'm going to stay down here and fight some Davians and stuff and see what goes on. And like usual, I'm going to do that on high reward quests because I could play these all day long and they're all different. I'm going to show you something a little bit different. Pretty much going to go nothing but high reward quests from now till the end, which is whenever I call it a day. I am running a mod called Company Rep that lets me continue up in levels. I have no idea till when. I've made level 20 at one time, but at 580 million C-bills collected, it gets sort of boring. Oh, and a cold storage area full of hero mechs too. It took a while. So, Uprising Quelled. There's a couple of books on this historical happening here where the duchy, etc., tried to succeed themselves from the Capellan Confederation. Um, and this is the mission it shows that. I guess we're going to accept that. Ooh, tier 4. That'll back up the ones I have on the longbow. Got to keep losing my words. Going to be a 58 demolition at 270 ton. The only question is, do I run my heavy lance in all of them, or do I run 3 of my assault mechs? I think we start off with the heavy mechs. Just reconfigure for that. Takes one little silly change, and bang, there it is. We're a little bit over tonnage. Gonna set it like it is. We'll take it over tonnage. Lose a third of the money, so it's about 700,000 C-bills. So that's nothing to sneer at. Still thinking, still thinking. Don't have a 50 in my stable. Can't really lower the weight much more without going to 3 mechs, and that goes back to assault mechs, which just, gosh, it seems unfair. Sorry, Jameson. Let's get it down to right weight. I need the money, let's be honest. Thinking, thinking, thinking. These guys got to get some experience in some of these other mechs, don't they? This is a whole bunch of newbies. Let's see what we do. demolition should be relatively simple and straightforward. Charge in, stomp on stuff, get beat up a little bit, and run like hell for a pickup zone.
The rebel forces are hiding out somewhere on this planet. They should be operating out of a small residential settlement. I've marked the location on your battle grid.
Well, with any luck, we're going to be firing down on it from that hill. No, it'd be too far away. We'll go that way. Notice the ECM circle. That's the standard half-ton ECM unit, not the Guardian. Yeah, see it? A little bit of drop on that, but doable. I'm detecting a lot of your buildings falling apart. Always fun when they cheat like that, isn't it? Yeah, yeah.
Unidentified mech. You are in a restricted area. Leave now, or you will be fired upon. Walk on up to the treasure to pick it up.
Free stuff.
Cargo acquired.
Target destroyed.
About time they shot that, actually.
Our target is now marked. Go get him. Changing attack range.
Four of them clustered around waiting for us in there, huh?
They're operating at a reduced efficiency. Keep on smashing. Watch out, that mech is going critical.
Big crab. Kind of hard to miss its nose. This Atlas still doesn't turn very well. Hey, Warhammer!
Attacking for position.
Firing his machine guns at me.
I'm showing heavy damage to a number of the facility structures. We appear to be about halfway there. Okay, Commander. That mech is going critical.
Guys, take out that half-dead crab.
Target ID.
Never mind, I'll take care of it. Got a charger! Time to take it down. Woohoo, somebody's got a big AC. Just what I didn't need. Oh, that charger's got to go.
Focus target up.
Thank you.
This is Hunter. Enemy mech destroyed.
Take it out, gentlemen. Let's go finish this. There's still surprisingly large number of buildings who need my attention. Yeah, I saw him coming. Thought I had time.
Target acquired.
Total miss. That's more like it.
You're almost there, Commander. Only 25% of this area remains.
Ah, hmm. All right, little guy, come here.
Target acquired.
Not before I kill you, you're not. Okay, we're out of here.
Coordinating our attack.
Nah.
You got it. Copy. Moving as instructed. On station.
Can't do it.
Relocating.
They got a pair of heavies on them I could have turned back with and fought it out, but decided I didn't want to.
The settlement is razed. This should be a definitive blow to the will of the rebel citizens. Hopefully, this is enough to satisfy our employer.
So anyway, I put a short out for the first one yesterday on why I do what I do with jump jets at the very beginning in the campaign missions. And another one today about the Centurion having what I called a shield arm during one of my talking missions playing the campaign. And somebody asked me why. What's a shield arm? So I put a short out about that, showing it pretty clearly. Now, keep in mind that it is yet another mech lab that shows it, but the lore says it does have a shield arm. And if you look at the actual graphics for it, there is a shield arm there. It got 469 views in about 3 hours. So shorts, I guess, are the way to go, and I want to thank Dad Tries To for bringing that up to me. Got a couple of good tier 3 15 streams. Got my $3 million because I did not go over ton. I only got 3 salvage because that's the way I play it. Could be some double heat sinks down here, knocking out. They're just not going to give it to me. Nope. There were a couple Clints in that. Hmm. Oh well. Not this time. 10 kills for me, 9 kills for all of them. Victor DS did pretty good overall. Took the least damage and dealt out more than Dobbins in the Highlander, who got yellowed down the structure almost. Wow. But no structural damage, as far as we can tell. Nah. 106 of 116. He had 10 more points or 2 mediums, a large, whatever. Would have knocked him down to hitting structure. We got 1 point through structure, just wasn't a critical hit. That was a major battle for him, wasn't it? And I'm looking at this very carefully, and he does not have an EMS on him. Sorry, an AMS on him. So that single heat sink goes away. AMS goes in, as does, my last ton of AMS ammo. Need to search that out and find some more. Maybe that'll help a little bit. Some of that random damage that occurs. 20 days. How'd my boy do? I still had a bit more on the all the way around, but my legs were in a wee bit of trouble. I was in trouble all over. Yeah, 16. Might as well look at all 3 of them. That was a hurt. Nothing else really to worry about except both arms could have come sliding off. That would have been embarrassing. So for a little tiny little level 8 demolition run, that kind of hurt quite a bit. Did indeed. But I made my money, most of it. Up to 5 now. I can continue to struggle along. That was mission 1 of Uprising Quelled. Might as well do part 2 because that's where the good money is, and the good stuff, by the way. Is it the same place? No, it is not. It's a stealth mission 2. That looks to be an assassination. Something's going on with my mouse. What is it? System mouse mecha. I forget. SMMO mod. I dumped all of my mods today, earlier, and put them all back in again. Doing those. Sorry. Let me move along. Doing those shorts, I really wanted to show an unmodified version of everything, but it just kept breaking. Then I would have had to start a brand new campaign just to find a pristine Centaurian. So I didn't do that. Uprising Quelled, Part 2. Difficulty 58, Assassination with 270 tons on ice. I think that should do quite nicely for the next mission. Let's take a look at this. 9 shares for negotiation points. That's bad. They must not like me. We're going to take them all. I need some cash. Another 3.7 ought to do some damage to my debtors. Everybody has healed. Folks, I'm just going to run the same trio again. They all hit pretty hard. Yeah, 64, 73, 78. My Orion's in the same Alpha Strike area. Let's see how this lasts down on the planet, huh?
So it seems that despite your previous raid on the settlement, the people have only grown more resolute. A citizen has risen up to lead his people in rebellion. Josh Forsyth, the hero of the Kaplan Commoners. He's rather brave, I'll give him that. But Duchess So has put a large bounty on his head.
Looks like we got to go that way, take that cut, and go up. Let's see the big picture. Yep, up across, and then back up again. Sometimes you can get sneaky on ones like this and stand on the side there and bomb down.
Hunter here. Looky here. I have a new contact on my screen. Target destroyed. Tango down.
That'll do. Come on, Lance, let's go this way. Straight on across. Get the Lance up to speed so we're not waiting all day. Your head's on the swivel, but that makes you all seasick, so
Enemy destroyed.
What's this? Has Duchess so sent guns for hire to do her dirty work? I wish I could say I'm surprised. Come at me. No matter what you throw at us, you'll never break our will.
Focus
what
target.
the heck is that thing shooting? A scrap cannon. Good gosh.
New target. Marauder.
Go kill him, guys. For sure, look at me some more. What am I stuck on?
Forsyth is dead, and
Good.
so is the rebellion, I expect.
That was all pure leg shot.
People here, but it's not our place to get involved in politics. Get yourself to the extraction zone so we can put this behind us.
New
Now let's pack it in before their friends arrive.
You got friends? You got friends. Needless to say, I'm going to do the boot scoot boogie. These guys are packing pirate weapons. I'm hoping that the scrap cannon shows up in salvage, not so I can take it, but so I can show it to you. I don't think that was anywhere near the 10 seconds or so it says it needs to do a cooldown. You rattled my cage. And just to be clear, that was an assassin shooting it. 3.6. Yeah, we're getting up there, halfway to 12. Oh, that's too bad. Doesn't have one. And again, too bad. I can't get that commando. Don't need those. I'll take these and an upgrade. About time I started upgrading them and compiled them up to tier 4s, or even 5. 230 points of damage by an assassin. Think about it. Nobody else got anything. Not real. And for all of that, Gallardo did pretty good on the kills. You know, I got the Marauder, the actual assassination target. Thought I also got the assassin. Just no credits for nothing. That was all of it, just those two. Didn't really remember that one. I don't run them very often. Good that it was only the two. We'll go ahead and just hit repair all. And the longbow is still in the mix of repairs. I got Vistalis, which is the only truth that sticks part 1 and etc. And that's a Legend of the Kestrel Lancer one. If I remember correctly, it's a couple of cities where you get artillery all over the place. Since I turn artillery off, it's not a very eventful mission for you guys because it's not as hard as it could and should be. Let's go check out this hero mech here at Masterson. Whether or not I buy it, we'll take a look at it. The Haramoto Chi, a rare hero mech indeed. I don't think I've run across this guy more than twice. This is the Shugo. It's still got all the problems of the Hatamoto, which is actually a modified charger if you read up on your lore. It was a charger. They changed it because the charger was so bad in the field. And this is the result. A couple of LBX clusters, case for the ammo. Not a bad mech. Not a bad mech at all. I can almost afford to buy it. I might come back. I got things I got to do to bump that speed up to the 60s and 70s by putting an XL engine in and a bigger core. That might be a buy. Might just be a buy. Let's take a look at it over here. Nothing but single heat sinks, so that's going to be hot as it is. Except it truly is nothing but LBX clusters and SRM6s. So you put them on chain and just keep up that fire going downstream until whatever you're shooting at falls down dead. Not bad. Total weapon damage with just that's 92. So that's not a bad little kicker. For missions where I don't need a support, that might come in handy. I am still looking for 100 or another 90 tonner. Got to get that weight up close to 400 and I'm not there yet. Let's see what they got for equipment. I still need machine gun, tier 0s. Machine gun cannon, 27 million C-bills. You know, I have played where I had that kind of money to throw away, but I don't think I'd throw it away on this, except in the interest, as one of my favorite streamers, Baradul, says, we're going to try it for science. Remember, guys, I'm doing this for you. Well, I don't have that much money, so we're not going to be doing it right now. See what else I can pick up. Nothing good that I want. Okay. Let's get on back to shooting at stuff. Here's a enemy of my enemy. Assassination, defense, and demolition for the Free Worlds League. Money's not all that big. Reputation's okay, and it's a level 9, so I should be able to handle it. I'm going to stop here at Boardwalk. Well, first of all, it's a level 9, so it's going to be in longbow range, that's for sure. Um, I was thinking maybe I should update some stuff. Tier 2s, all singles. Pretty sure I got a double or two. And that alone will help. Yes, maybe that was why he was underperforming. Speaking of which, come on. Well, do I have any tier? Oh, I got tier 2s or tier 4s. I'm going to risk them. Guy needs more punch. But wait a minute. I got 2 tier 3s. We'll give him those. Okay, it's only a half a point difference, but better than it was. His real deal is he's only carrying 2 SRM4s, and they're not very good. Well, the one isn't. Do I dare give it an SRM4 tier 5? Damage is 13.4. Damage is 9. That would be a nice little kicker. Throw that away, throw that away. Put this on the body. I said, put that on the body. I have no idea what it's doing here. This one on the body. A little bit safer. That one on the arm. Except it didn't take. We'll put it on this arm. .9. I could actually lose some heat sinks and put another 4 in there, couldn't I? Watch me try. What is a 4 wood? 2 tons. There we go. I'm going to call that good enough with the ammo still at 2 tons. That's 880 divided by 12. Okay, that's the same as 2 SRM6s, for which I generally give them 2 tons of armor. 27 out of 4.7, yeah, 4.2. Good build. He's a lot more solid now. So we're going to try and get away from a double Orion drop and get into something a little bit better. That's something better in the next episode will be the enemy of my enemy down here at Anagoski. Saki. Boy. And until then, this is Opa Plays MechWarrior 5 saying goodbye. Please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Boy, I'm going to find my words next mission. Good night, y'all.